Today's verse: when I have brought them to the land flowing with milk and honey, of which I swore to their fathers, and they have eaten and filled themselves and grown fat, then they will turn to other gods and serve them, and they will provoke me and break my covenant.
What's going on here is this is one of the final times Moses talks to the people, and the Lord has just made a covenant with them and said, if you'll obey my laws and statutes, then I'll bless you. But if you don't and you turn away, I'll curse you. And unfortunately, this is God telling Moses that they're going to grow full, they're going to grow fat, they're going to worship other gods. Now, this was a covenant between God and Israel. However, God's character is timeless and doesn't change. And I think that there's a lot some ways we can parallel this with our nation. This was a nation who left and had a revolution because we wanted freedom of religion. We wanted to honor the Lord. And the Lord blessed us and we thrived. And look at where we are now. If nothing else, we are full and we are fat and we serve every other God but the Lord who raised us up. And so first off, I would just encourage you, look at this through a self lens of, am I serving other gods? Am I pursuing after other things? And I don't mean, Buddha or whatever else. I mean, like, is your job or is finances or is the bigger house your God that you're serving? And then the other thing we can do is just pray and pray and pray. And the Lord tells us that if we'll pray for our leaders and pray for our nations and pray for each other, that the Lord hears those prayers and we can direct his heart in that. So just want to encourage you in that we can return to the Lord.